Good morning. This is a special coverage of the coronavirus crisis using the combined forces of News 5 and Signal TV's 1 News, Radyo 5, and 1PH. The Department of Interior and Local Government has instructed the Philippine National Police to continue arresting curfew violators. Interior Secretary Eduardo Año says curfew hour provisions should be enforced in light of the activation of the Justice Department's online inquest proceedings. He adds that making arrests during curfew shows that the government is serious about implementing the enhanced community quarantine. The DILG chief also notes that to be lenient on curfew violators goes against the purpose of the ECQ, which is to stop the movement of people. President Duterte lays out the roles of each department in implementing the Bayanihan to Heal as one act. In his latest taped message, the chief executive says the move grants cabinet members sufficient authority amid the COVID-19 fight. He also vows to submit a weekly report to Congress as agreed upon under the Bayanihan Act.
I have given them their marching orders emphasizing the need for sufficient authority so that they do not have to go back to me and ask for clearance for each and every action they have to take. All of the details of our actions will be part of my report, which will be submitted to Congress pursuant to Bayanihan Act.
Meanwhile, Duterte has also threatened to detain officials who would be caught mismanaging resources meant for citizens affected by the crisis.
Sa mga tao na binigyan at people task of distributing the money, distributing the food, distributing the relief goods, kindly do it. I use the word to a T. Kung hindi nyo naintindihan yan, mag-research kayo. Pero talagang pag nagkamali kayo dito, hindi ko kayo palusutin. I will see to it, even tomorrow, if I discover some embezzlements, some hoarding there, at dinadivert yung pagkain sa mga tao na dapat hindi sa kanila, you better think. I am not a cruel man. Pero kung may report ang pulis, I will order your detention hanggang matapos itong COVID-19.
It may be easier to assess individuals who may need to be tested for COVID-19 with this newly developed mobile app. Students of MS in Innovation and Business at the Asian Institute of Management created AndCov, an app that could identify those who need to be tested for the disease. Individuals who suspect themselves to have COVID-19 are asked to fill out a survey. It is then processed using the DOH-approved triage algorithm consistent with the World Health Organization's parameters. The app can identify the health condition of a user and make a recommendation such as going through self-quarantine. And that's the latest on the enhanced and expanded community quarantine in Luzon. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are 1 News.